Yes. Hello, stream Valuethon watchers. This is Flywrench, a totally platformer. First I'll introduce, I got two other runners here in the call with me to help out.
Oh, yeah. Hi. I'm Sean_A, or Sean_AB in the chat. Just posted Flywrench colon 3.
I'm Line Cash.
Alright, and before I begin, this category looks... it sounds dumb. The name is really dumb.
Yeah,
That's on purpose.
Meme category.
It's a normal 80% run, but a developer added user planet called Asteroid after the run, and also 4 Kaizo-like, I guess, levels made by our boy Sean here. So yeah, it's gonna be regular game, kind of DLC, and then some really hard planets at the end. So let's get going. 3 or 5? Oh, I did 3 last time, I'll do 5. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Mash.
That's gaming.
I'm a gamer.
So yeah, game's probably, if you've never played the game, it's probably very confusing to watch. Essentially, you have to turn the same color as the line to pass through it, and to turn red you also have to like jump upwards. It's in Meat Boy, so it's basically the same as it is in Meat Boy, so if you played Flywrench at Meat Boy you'll get it.
Oh yes, totally.
Yeah, just in the difference from Meat Boy is like in the actual game Flywrench, you're like significantly more floaty than you would be as if you were playing Meat Boy.
And you can't just like freely roam around any platform.
Yeah, that too.
And like walk like a regular platform character. Oh, dang.
Also, when he turns green, it allows him to bounce off the like yellow level boundaries, but it doesn't allow him to bounce off of any of the other colors. So throughout a bunch of the levels, you'll have like a bunch of trick shots and stuff into golds, which are actually really neat.
We'll see if I get him. Who knows?
No, you're a god gamer. You'll get him.
Did he die? I wasn't paying attention.
I might have.
Dang.
One
Retro just exposed you hard.
One of my flats didn't super, so I just hit the ground.
You just didn't super for no reason. No idea why it didn't super.
Probably because I didn't input it. Alright, is that what you wanted?
In the game, there's 2 types of flapping. Like when you transition to red, if you hold up when you transition to the red color, you'll pop up significantly higher than if you weren't holding up, and that's called a super flat. And whether or not the game registers your super flap or not at a specific time can actually screw you over or not.
I mean, just don't die. Easy world record.
True. Also,
it's that easy.
Trying to explain the game mechanics
just
is
don't
cool.
hit the walls, man.
Because it doesn't work. You have to play the game to kind of understand exactly what's going on. So like us explaining like, oh yeah, you have to be this color to go through the line, and you have gravity and stuff like that. It doesn't translate well through speech. It's kind of like a experience for yourself to actually understand. But we'll do our best.
Would you agree that Neptune has the most underrated level music?
No, because it's in every trailer and everybody says it's the best.
Wow. Who says it's the best? Literally everyone only talks about, like, Jupiter.
Really? Everyone talks about Neptune, man.
Yeah, but Jupiter's a banger of a track, though.
Play Jupiter to get stupider, come on. I don't go along with that. Thanks for the support, guys, for that joke.
No problem. I'm always there for you.
Really appreciate it. If it wasn't mentioned earlier, oh man,
Nice.
you have. Well, it was, but like you have to be the same color as each line to go through it. But each color is like a different button or key, and has a different mechanic associated with it. So like white, as you can see, is like nothing. Red, it turns you like skinny in half, and then you go upwards usually, unless you're rolling down.
Yeah, like white, white state is your most flexible, as like you can already probably see. But if you transition into red and you hold that color, you'll slowly lose any horizontal or vertical moment, or like upwards vertical momentum, and you'll start to just sink to the bottom of the level, or just sink downwards. So you can't stay in that the whole time. You have to eventually transition out of it. And with green, you'll keep your momentum, but you can't move like outside. You're locked into the direction you're going, aside from like a little tiny bit of movement. If you spin on like on the axis you're rotating on.
Thing about the planet names is that the last planet is Sun, so that argument doesn't really hold.
It's like the solar system. Isn't that neat? This game taught me the order of the planets because I didn't remember it or know it.
Really?
Yeah. When's the last time you need to know that information, man?
You just know it.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. Like several times when I was doing a run, I completely forgot the order the planets were going in. Like I'd mix up Saturn and Jupiter because I'm very good at remembering things.
Nah. Also, this is it's not top down. This game is a side view, side profile, I guess is the term.
I've actually had a lot of people get confused with that, like when I've done marathon runs, where people think there's no gravity. Because there's a GPA game called Kururin, which has a very like similar perspective and like similar looking character, but it's top down and you're moving with like the D-pad.
Yeah, it's.
And so apparently people who know that game more than they know actual Flywrench get confused. Or at least I've had people get confused.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, this game's like not actually 3D or 2D. It's actually 4D. It's just projected onto 2D. It's just that
Dang.
complex.
I don't believe you. I don't think you're right. Look at this. This Uranus has the most levels of any planet, as 25 total, and the last 10 are just kind of there.
They're all the same level. The last half of Uranus is the worst part of the entire game, next to Earth 7.
Earth 7's good though.
No, it's not.
The only
Yeah,
RNG in the
yeah,
game.
Have you seen the bounce strat for Earth 7 though?
You just go down the side and you slide up the other end.
No, if you want to do it fastest, you have to bounce off the ceiling bit and then just go in and pray to
These
God.
guys.
Yeah, but who does
These
a
guys.
fat gamer bounce like that?
Like actual gamers.
Whoa.
Oh hell yeah!
Moving on from that hate speech over here. Done with Uranus. I'm Uranus. Sorry, I'm not a child. I swear.
Saying Uranus just makes it sound like you're trying not to say Uranus.
It's true. I know what I'm doing.
Like saying Uranus is a power move. You just gotta go with it.
All right, pinwheels, moving lines.
Shout out to Retro with a good opinion.
Sure, it's true. Yeah, pinwheels. They can be anything really, any color, related to any mechanic, any shape, or well, any size, not shape. They're I don't have to do the game strat here. There it is.
Yeah, you gotta do ham strat.
It's
really
so good.
It's actually like 100% consistent.
Oh, Ham did that?
Campino, like
Oh, Hamino.
Yeah.
I thought it was warm ham, and I was like, oh man,
No.
fat
Yeah,
Shadow.
you just hold left, bounce off the wall, hold right, bounce off the floor, and then it just goes in every time.
Yeah, childish Hambino is really sticking up for us. Oh man. Oh yeah. Well, I already gave Warham a big enough shout out. His name is literally the call sign. But I will shout out Warham more. Don't worry.
Yeah, shout out to warm ham.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also Lion did a run of this game last Valuethon.
Yeah.
So this isn't a repeat, I swear.
It'll be
Yeah,
different in
yeah.
like what? How many minutes now? 20?
Yeah, after Sun it'll be different. I only did up
Yeah.
to Sun
20?
at the last Valuethon, but this time you get a little bit extra. You get the super planets and you get asteroid.
You say that, Retro, but it's like actually terrifying.
Because he
Well,
has the
that's been,
skill.
I spend months taking back Hamino's records. He comes back for like 2 days. And I lose every single one I have.
Hamino comes back for 2 days, literally sinking dunks right through the basket.
It's
Yeah.
actually the worst.
I think I lost all 3 of the IO records I have in 2 to 3
Well,
days.
In the time since Hamino's left, which has like been several months now, I've only gotten Pluto and Saturn back.
Yeah, he's... I don't know, man. He's just good at games. Alright. Did somebody say,
Banging soundtrack.
try hard?
Yeah, I can confirm my Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream didn't have a single thing of cookie dough in it.
That's pretty, actually, rip-off.
It actually is. I'm upset. I just finished it. Literally nothing.
Oh yeah, speaking about Ben and
Ah.
Jerry's, you're probably wondering, what are those orange lines? What are those orange sections on the ground?
Wait, what?
Well, those sections are like gravity wells. So when you pass through them, it pulls you down faster than as if you were just in like a regular spot without them.
We should know
So,
the
like-
exact number, but we don't.
It's around double.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, it's close to double. But usually, like if you want to go downwards, and there's a gravity well, it's usually advantageous to switch
Yeah.
to red
Well, I
and
forget.
hold downwards, so it
Is
pulls you
it
down like 3 to 4 times as fast.
Yeah.
Venus 4 or Venus 5, that's actually like a real strat.
Yeah.
To wait a bit in a gravity well and then hold right for some extra
Oh.
downward momentum.
Did I not die? It was a real gamer move there.
I wasn't paying attention.
As the red line was coming into the gate, I like switched to green in the gate, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Good move there, but I didn't die. So we're good. No problems. Oh, also, yeah, shout outs to Tryhard. We talked over it with our Ben and Jerry's tirade. You're a real gamer. I'm really proud of you. We're happy for you. Proud. It's like I'm your master.
And gaming.
Garuga Mash. No, no. Oh, it's all bad. It's all going down.
Why you went to Mars?
I forgot that it goes too.
Dang.
I was thinking about Garuga Mash, man.
You menued.
Can't believe Gurugamesh killed the run. What is that? What was that?
I kind of wanted to let that play out because
That
that's
is-
new. That's a new one.
Can we get a fat XD in chat, please?
Yeah, let me just pop that in. Got it.
Trihex. Ma. Okay, Mars. It's a really short time-wise. Has
Mars
about
is comfy. Mars is good.
18 levels, so it's not like the lowest amount of levels.
It's like the best in the entire game.
It's pretty nice. I used to have record on this one for like a week. That was like a month actually, until it got lowered by like 5 seconds. So that's cool. That's not the strat.
When's someone gonna try and beat my Saturn record?
I never.
It's like 2 seconds ahead of Hampino's.
I'll let him do that.
That's such an unreal time.
Unreal? Speaking of Unreal, Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm gonna word that hard.
yeah, hard word.
People often liken this game to a rhythm game.
No.
No one does. That's a lie. I really wanted that transition to work, but it just won't.
You see, the game has music in it, and the music is good, so it's a rhythm game.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is basically Osu too.
I played some not great rhythm games with me.
Just wait,
It's not
they're gonna
good
add a
music.
new game mode to OS, and it's just Flywrench.
Trying to think, the Final Fantasy Rhythm Theater, the newer
Theater
one.
rhythm.
Sure. There's a new one last year. Okay, please.
Oh.
That was really good.
That was a good moment.
Surprised you didn't get owned there.
I know what I'm doing. Totally. How else would I have gotten into that situation? Oh, that was bad. It's like it's all Final Fantasy music, as you might be able to guess, but some of the remixes are just straight bad, just awful.
Just tearing ass into like the speakers for like a solid 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was loud too. So, shoutouts to Round 1 at South Center Mall, south of Seattle.
Shout out to when Round 1 opened a put a thing on their Twitter. It's like, we're opening a new location in Vancouver. I was like, oh wow, are they gonna start opening stores in Canada? I was like, oh wait, no, it's Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah, when I think of Vancouver, I definitely think of Washington.
I got beamed hard. I thought they were expanding in Canada.
I don't even think about Washington.
Like, what?
I don't even think about Washington when I think Vancouver.
Well, yeah, it's almost like there's one that's way bigger.
Right there, Earth 7, easy.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
It was a good bounce. It could have been better, but could have easily taken 20 million tries. Roughly. Earth also timed gates and switches. Blue stuff. It's
Yeah,
about
so does
2 seconds.
yeah.
Of time.
when you open up, when you pick up one of like the circles, the blue circles, the blue gates will open up and you can pass through them. But after a certain amount of time, they will close again.
Yeah, and Mercury, I think Mercury 3 leans like has one where you have to like haul ass, or it'll close before you get to the
Mercury
end.
5, 3-piece tux, yeah.
Yeah, 3-piece tux.
Oh yeah.
But
There's a
yeah,
lot of stuff
Earth
like that.
doesn't make much use of the actual time limit portion of it. It's more just pick up the switch and get to the end. Once we get to Mercury, you will start have to like going fast and stuff, so you can actually make the time limit to get
Real
through the gates. Yeah, like
Here we go. Here we go.
3-piece tux, which is the level in Mercury, is a big wall for a lot of players, just because it
also-
expects you to go fast in ways that you've never even tried in the game before.
Yeah, see, also ski slope, especially in Mercury. That's like one of the first ones that introduced where you immediately have to start moving or you're dead.
Because you spawn on the switch, I believe. Right?
There you go. You
No.
spawn,
No, that's
you
the one
spawn
where
below pinwheel, and then you go pick up the switch.
That's
Yeah.
That's not the, what do I think? I don't think that's even in the game. I think that's just in the Superplay stuff.
oh my god.
What levels where you
Ozone
start
speed
on a
game?
switch? I think I was the first, or I wasn't the first one to do it, but I think like,
Oh,
yeah.
gonna ignore that one. Venus. Moving lines. Pinwheels are crazy, right? How about if they? Excuse me.
What if there were lines but they moved?
Oh,
Imagine if they were moving pinwheels.
imagine not dying. Okay, cool.
Mesthoff should hire me to come up with gimmicks for Flywrench too.
That'd be actually cool. If he's gonna make a Flywrench 2 when he's dead in the ground. It's not happening. Thank you for the information, Retro. situation.
Oh my god. Literally press F.
I'm crying.
Yeah, like,
Real tears.
hold on, creating the River Nile with my face right now.
Yeah, like
It's
it's
back.
still completely fine on VLC, but
It's back.
oh, it's back.
Okay.
Gamers.
Welcome back, gamers. This is part 7 of my Flywrench Let's Play.
How to survive your first night.
Nice.
What's up, gamers?
First. I can really word that that last chat message.
Which one? Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha.
That one really speaks to me.
Yeah, same, honestly.
OBS poopy. It looks good now, so that's cool. I'll keep going, and I won't just shut off the stream and go home. I'm already home, so I can't really.
Yeah, I can't really roll with that.
I'll go back to my hometown. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do this strat here. Where you hold
Which
down.
one?
Which one are you
Oh,
doing?
right here.
Oh,
Save like.
bad enough dude for this? Yeah, you are.
You fall so
I'm really
slow
bad
in that
at that.
section. Me too. I usually die, but like.
I usually hold down like 3/4 of the way and then stop.
No, I go fully. I go the full halfy. Bring in that Metroid fandom right here. If you like Super Metroid, you will love Flywrench.
Both of them take place in space.
That's actually true. Can't. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Can't deny that one. Oh, thanks, Retro.
In Flywrench, you may or may not play a bounty hunter.
We don't know. Not even the creator knows.
You know, you can't prove me wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty much like story-wise, Flywrench is like very
The signal's
wide
weak.
open. Yeah, it's like fairly wide open in like interpretation.
It's just like new age, like philosophical nonsense half the time.
Yeah, it's like word soup.
Also, you get a fat like quote from like Jacques Cousteau or something.
Oh yeah.
Which like if you're Canadian, you probably just like screaming at your monitor like yeah.
With like your what do Canadians eat? Their fries with mayo on top, crunched in their hand, while they're making a fist with the other.
With mayonnaise on top.
Oh, that's not a Canadian thing. That's a Dutch thing. I only do it because my grandparents are Dutch, and it's good.
Oh,
That's
no,
actually
you're right.
disgusting.
No, it's actually not, and I would
forgot.
appreciate if I would stop being bullied like live online.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's bad.
I'm bullying
Oh.
the fuck out of you right now.
Oh, come on. I had it.
Oh, I didn't even know you could like skip it like that.
You didn't?
I did not.
Wow,
Huh.
it's hard.
It's just in.
But yeah, that's slope skip.
Flywrench is word for word the plot of Other M. Right. Now that I've burned those bridges. Mercury is
Oh.
doesn't introduce anything new.
I don't even think there's a bridge with other M.
Stop. Stop, I keep dying. No. I'm also going for a stupid cycle here. It's not stupid, but it's just really... It's a little tough.
Thanks for the support in chat.
I love retro. Okay.
Need support in these tough times.
Don't bully, thank you. I also saw a bunch of Duke Dudes earlier. I really appreciate the Duke Dudes. They really keep me going. Also, if somebody could post some guy champs in chat, that'd be dope.
Oh, Slick Rick.
What?
Don't die.
Oh,
What?
I did.
Dang, that's a tough one. That's a death.
That hitbox wasn't even a hitbox. That was just my fault. That was my fault. I keep thinking about Kai Fear, you know. I gotta stop.
Oh, wait, what spawned that thought?
The guy champ emote.
Oh.
Who's adding me in Twitch chat? Keep an eye
Hey,
on my
did it.
PMs. Me keep an eye on my PMs? I'll do that after I do this. Good glance.
Yeah.
We're not at quite the halfway point. We're almost there. Where it starts to get
Of the
painfully
run
hard.
or of Mercury?
The Mercury, I should say.
Okay.
It'd be a
How long
dank-
do you spend on the super planets? What's the estimate? 115.
like 15 minutes to 20 minutes for all 4 combined. Usually. Not 50, 20.
Shout out to the guy that spent like, what was it, like 5 hours beating Super Pluto?
Yeah.
What a legend, actually, though.
Honestly.
That's dedication. It is rats. Okay, you're good. You wouldn't play skip.
Why would I not?
I don't know why you would not, but I'd be very disappointed if you didn't.
I pressed X, I swear.
I don't think you did.
I swear.
I could see on screen that like you were just
One more try.
late. Oh dang!
Oh, skewered.
Yeah. Alright, I'll give one. This is tough. I'm not gonna make it.
Did you make it?
Yes.
Nice.
I had like no speed and I
You get
started
that
late.
first try, I'd say it's like 7 seconds, and it's cool.
If you don't get it first try,
It's-
it wastes like
It's
15
cool
each time.
and good.
Like, no, it wastes like 12 each time you don't get it. So it's really risky, but for good
Shout out to
reward.
the part of that level where like there's a bit of the level that's just not connected to anything. Like it's just lines that were forgot to be deleted.
It's good stuff. Thanks, Richard, for that. Oh no, please stop. Not now. I can't believe this guy. In our wholesome Twitch chat.
Been dying so much on the second to last level of Mercury lately.
I can feel it. I relate. I empathize with that.
Like I never did before.
Yeah,
and I do.
I got into a
That's
groove
the
where I
thing.
didn't.
I went through like a 4-month period of always dying on Glitch City, and then recently I just stopped. But like before that 4-month period, I never did either. I didn't change strats or anything. It was just
Enter sun.
gaming.
Gaming.
Now on to Sun, which is essentially this
Sunskip
whole
yet?
What?
one giant level.
No, you don't do Sunskip yet.
Do
Why
what
don't you
skip?
do Sunskip? Sunskip.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not even hard.
I don't want to save in 2 seconds, but at a chance of losing like 15.
You want him to
There's
sully
literally
this,
like no chance because it's not hard.
you want him to sully this run with a death?
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't done that before.
No,
Got him.
definitely not. This is a completely deathless run.
Alrighty.
This is.
It's you can
I mean,
like if you
you're just
practice
gonna-
it for like 2 hours, you'll be like 90% consistent.
Alright.
Can't
Here we
believe Sean's getting beamed by Retro right now.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. I need to change the setting.
Are you doing retina burn?
I would rather not. So I'm.
Just pumpkin teeny.
Yes. Because I'm changing themes right now.
And we're spooky now.
Why are you doing Super Pluto first? Don't you do Asteroid first?
Oh, you're right.
Invalid. Invalid run.
I got so excited. Menu music. Okay. One of the reasons why I do a custom, or well, one of the themes, one of the many themes you can choose, is it'll give you a random one at the start of each time you select a time trial level, which is where all these levels are located. And oh, come on, and also a random song with that. So I'm already gonna be resetting enough to like get a song that won't like get old or boring. I really don't want like Sun or like Saturn or like like a really
What's
bright
wrong
one or
with Sun
brown.
music?
Or
What's
if you
wrong
get
with
the
Saturn music?
if you get the menu music,
I'm
it's
talking about
basically
themes.
It's a,
Oh, themes.
oh.
Yeah, oh, come on.
Menu
It's like-
music's unplayable, I agree with you
Yeah.
on that.
If it's menu music, it's an obligatory reset.
So there's RNG in this run after all. Yeah. Also, these are when this game was ported to PS4 in 2017. This was like they couldn't add the level editor, so he kind of added this as like a bonus. As like a, hey, sorry, we can't do this. Here's a little extra feature. But eventually, after he released it,
Yeah, me and Pepsi went into Mesthoff's DMs and harassed him and told him to do it.
That was you.
Weren't you in on it?
Well, he was just talking about the link to the HGQ race, and then you were like brought up to the asteroid. It's all on you, man. Don't fault me for that. What? That's actually weird.
What?
That's like the tappest of taps on my A button, and I still went flying up.
Yeah, as you can see, this is significantly harder than Mercury. And once we get into the super planets, which were made by me, those are even harder than this. I designed the super planets to basically be played only if you have like over 50 hours of game time.
I barely reached that mark.
Ooh, that was spooky end. Yeah.
Oh, look who it is. It's
Hold on, let me just blast it.
the namesake of the run. Yeah, the levels are really long. It's like the last section of Mercury, but like even harder and even longer. Shout out to Warm Ham. Ham! God, that.
I hate this level. This level is annoying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hard snipe.
Yeah, that was cool. I got hit on the right side, which is weird because the hitbox is on the left side of Flywrench. Game theory. Is Flywrench's hitbox actually Ness from Undertale? Okay, yeah, the hitbox isn't right in this game. It's not like bad, but it's weird. It's like we don't know what it is.
It's an enigma.
Ah, yes. Ooh, wow. How?
Interesting strat.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna work, but I wanted to see how far I could go with it. I was like, there's no way I'm outrunning this thing, right? And
You have world record in Asteroid, right?
yep,
Yeah.
255, which we're already past.
Yeah. I have no interest in like playing Asteroid ever again.
It's kind of rough to grind.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with Asteroid?
It's just intense. You have to be like
What, isn't
on
that
the
isn't
whole
it
time.
intense what you want as a speedrunner?
No, I want to grind like Saturn like 10 hours a day.
Oh my
and
god,
just-
literally advocating being a grind monkey.
It's comfy, my dude.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry that I appreciate
I'm just yanking
like,
your
having
chain.
some time.
Our grind monkeys are hard at work fixing the problem.
I'll have you know I came up with like, I don't know, like half of all Saturn strats.
Yeah, but it's Saturn.
Yeah, it's comfy though.
All right.
Yeah, but it's Saturn though, like spelled THO.
Okay, back to the run.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like hard word ham, like literal patrician taste in the chat right now.
Can we get a paste bin here or a straw poll? There's, I think, 2 more levels left, or 3. This is
There is nothing quite as great as the rush you experience getting the traffic jam skip followed by the double 2-chamber skip.
what? Damn it!
I don't even know what planets those two are from.
Saturn.
Oh, okay, well that explains why.
I can't believe
Thanks,
Linecash doesn't
Retro.
know his own game.
Retro is great. What a guy.
Retoro.
Cool.
How many levels are there in Asteroid?
I think there's one more after this one.
Oh my god, it's long.
It is. It's deceptively long. It. What? What heck? Not a lot. Like just weird things. Like just like slowly drifting into like a wall, but like not actually touching the wall.
Maybe
still
if
dying.
you were better at doing the cycle skips, you wouldn't have to wait.
Oh, true gamer fact right there.
Is that some fat shade being thrown right now?
Retro is like actually so good. Oh man.
Jesus.
I mean, like, word, but like... Okay, this is the last one. I remember this one. Hope y'all like this song. I wish you could get editor music in this mode.
Wait, sorry, what?
I don't really like editor music.
I don't like
Oh
Sean.
my god, oh, Sean literally committing a crime right now.
I never edit levels with editor music.
I used to.
Oh man, that's a double felony.
I don't know. You could just listen to like comfy anime music.
You're not
Oh,
wrong.
Triple felony, oh my god.
Okay, we're done with Asteroid. That was a bad time.
That's like a triple felony throwing life on top, my god.
I got a menu all the way to Super Pluto. Menu, no.
It's at the top.
Yeah. I just had to mash down, because you can't hold and scroll.
Hold on.
Okay, so
Oh.
these are just
Sean,
remixes of the
Sean.
first 4 planets of the game. Oh, good. If you look in chat, yeah.
Oh my god.
You're right, warm him. I can't even beat one of them, so that's not that's the question.
Yeah, you can see I made a lot of these levels like needlessly tight because that's the only way I know how to make things hard.
Yeah, it's like
Like, how do you actually make things hard in this game? Like, it's
20
not
million lines. It's just a whole level of pinwheels.
easy. This level is cool.
Yeah.
This
So-
is actually great.
So the first 4 planets have been remixed and made a lot harder. So I'm going to be going in order. So Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter. Saturn.
Like,
Saturn.
Can't
Like-
believe I messed up this one. I didn't intend for that gap between the lines to be there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want you to have, like, dodge the turrets.
Yosh, how many super planets did you do again? Was it all of them or was it just up to Jupiter?
I'm working on Jupiter right now, but that's, like,
Oh, okay.
slow going.
Retro, no. Alright. I will not.
I can
Retro.
never, like, every once in a while, like, maybe, like, once every 2 weeks, I go, like, I'm gonna try and beat Retro's level. And I can never work up the energy to actually do it. Shout out to reverse pinwheels.
Yeah, there's only one in like the actual like game that we like, skip involving that. But oh, nice. Got so much speed from that
Oh,
line.
dang.
I had so much speed from that line. That was insane. This level's needlessly tight. Not needlessly.
Tight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
You have like no wiggle room around this pinwheel.
Have you tried not hitting it?
I'll do my best.
Owned, beamed.
Got him.
They're
Every
really
time I get him.
What was that? What the heck? Okay. This level is always a problem. Because it's never a problem until it is, and then it's like, oh, cool, 20
The
deaths.
game is really good. If you're interested, I definitely recommend playing it.
Yeah. Ooh. How? Okay. I'm not gonna question that one because what's the point? There we go. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What
god,
is-
you grazing the top.
What's going on there? I don't get this. That one was me right there. That one
Oh
was
yeah,
me.
just hurling right on the floor there.
Just
Is
slamming
that
right into the wall.
you?
What? If you look closely at Warmham's AGDQ 2018 run, at around
can see
30
you.
minutes in,
I can't believe they didn't approve that comment. I'm still upset about that.
we cannot hear Edmund. Sorry. Or never mind. Okay, actually though, this is really annoying. I'm hitting like every single surface possible. Shout out to speedrunning. Did you type Edmund?
No.
Shout out to gamers. Okay. Bubble.
He did it! He did it! There we go. This level's bad.
This is a really precise setup I can use to actually make it in time. There we go.
I don't know why I made this like this, but it's like terrible.
You know, that comment on the video, I also downvoted it myself, so like I'm surprised it didn't stay. Hey, this could be better than my HDQ 2017 time, still. Even with that disaster.
Double Town is great.
I can't believe it's like mess off just has to say like one out of context thing and then it just becomes a meme. Like inside meme in the community.
Yeah,
I think the best part about it was like it was a month after I made that tweet. All of a sudden he just replies to it with Bubble Town.
yeah, he does. He has it on TweetDeck, like mentions for Flywrench on like
Yeah.
Twitch and Twitter and stuff like that. And he just, I don't know. I guess he checks like every month.
Yeah, it was a long time after I made the tweet, which made it better.
Honestly, yeah. What's tough? Oh yeah,
Shout out to the like meme turret at the end there.
yeah. At the end
So
of like
running.
every stage here. Okay, so
Shout out to this. I forgot about this one. Well, this one's good.
you gotta
Love
wait.
just waiting.
Oh, guess who like? He wants to do some more waiting.
Oh, I love waiting.
I keep flying. Okay. I just flew.
The Saturn experience.
I just want to go.
I want out. Let me out. I'm stuck in the game. It's not a joke. Oh, again. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa, jeez.
Oh wow, that's spring-loaded launch there.
yeah, that was nuts. I don't know what's going on there. This is gonna be tight. Ah, dang. I was so close. What?
Oh.
Please stop. I like my family members when we're playing games together. It's like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, it sounds like me playing games with my family.
It's like I just jumped over a pit in Mario. Okay, that's better than my HDQ time, even with that disaster. Okay, that's Super Pluto done. Now we're going all the way down to Super Neptune.
Where is it? You know,
Only a few down.
speed strats would be to delete every level except for Asteroid and the super planets.
Yeah.
Dang.
Pancake.
Shout out to Super Neptune 3. This is good stuff.
It's fun actually.
This is classic. Wow, you're actually good at that.
Yeah, I have a strat.
Dang.
It's like
I just sort of go with it, see what happens.
I don't like to do that for runs, especially if I'm doing them in marathons. It's like I'm
What
just gonna.
the heck is
What,
this
you don't
strat?
like just winging the whole run?
I'd rather not.
Why
Gotta
do
be
you gotta
honest.
make this so tight?
Yeah, it's like honestly, that's probably why like nobody's beating this except like me and you.
I never gotten this far in Super Neptune.
Did I beat Super Neptune? I don't think I beat Super Neptune.
You haven't
You
beaten
didn't,
Uranus.
you didn't beat your own planet.
I didn't beat Super Uranus, I know that. That's because I uploaded
Come
it
on.
when I originally uploaded it. It was actually possible.
Yeah, this level actually is like the bottleneck for every run. It's like, all right, time to reset 3 levels in.
I have thought about like if I ever end up
Okay, there we
actually
go.
finishing all the levels to go back and like fix the dumb stuff.
But then my times. I don't
Oh,
want to have
yeah.
to beat him again.
Doesn't it invalidate your times though? Like when you update your planet?
Well, yeah.
Because you have to get rid of it.
Oh, like you have to completely remove it. Okay.
Yeah, you can't
I
just
didn't know
update
that. I
it.
didn't know that.
Yikes.
Shut up,
Holy
turret walls.
holy crap!
Turret walls are underutilized. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with them.
God, I love playing Toho.
Oh,
Ah.
don't get me started.
Tuhu is my favorite
Yeah.
type of bullet hack.
This is where we get into a slap fight with Sean over nothing for like a minute straight.
Just got actually punch.
You're the one that's like actually like actively choosing to bring it up.
Well, only because at this
Only
point,
because-
for those of you watching at home, Sean hates Toho.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. So
Yeah, let's just move that window.
these are one of the this is kind of the start of like where you start on a switch and you have to like quickly get to the end of the level. Like I don't know how a normal like just somebody who's just playing the game casually who doesn't speedrun would like beat this stuff.
Well, you're not supposed to.
I know, but like I'm just if anyone tries it, it's just like good luck.
Toho ruined its genre, Walter.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna mute this man from my chat.
Okay, I'll stop.
I can't believe this.
You know, I put myself under a tremendous amount of restraint to just restrict myself to that.
You don't have to do that though. You don't have to put yourself under restraint.
No, I actually like actively do.
So it's like a ticking bomb just welling up.
Oh, it's the birth gun. There we go. No, I did the thing. This level's also like way too tight for its own good.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know. I like the idea of it. The
Me too.
problem is, yeah, the problem is that if you make like the second pinwheel just one grid space smaller, then you don't have to bounce at all. And that's the problem. I want to force you to do the bounce because I think it's cool.
I think you already have to
But-
because you can't. How do you not do a bounce?
If you make it one grid space smaller, you can just go through.
No. Okay, good bounce there. This is actually decent pace for this planet. Even with that, with that level.
Oh.
Wow. I flew. How? I pressed it twice. Okay, air control is cool, but surfing air control is even cooler because you don't actually do it in the game. It's like one of those unique things that you can do in a level editor.
No, yeah, like it's a cool mechanic, but the game doesn't do it.
Surfing?
No, but like where you have like a field of red lines and you have to like
Oh, okay.
navigate through them by rotating left and right.
Because you do have like a slightest amount of control. You can move like twice, and then you can't really move at all because your momentum isn't good enough, and you'll just start to
Yeah,
fall.
like you'll eventually get stuck in one. Like you'll either get stuck moving in a certain direction and you can't really maneuver, or you just immediately fall or hit the wall.
Yeah, that should have
There you
taken
go.
less time, but it's fine. We're through. Gamers, we're through. We're in there. Let's go. Sorry, didn't mean to bring that back. Is that not working anymore? Is this strat not working anymore?
No, I patched it out.
It was working like less than an hour ago.
Kept getting beamed live.
Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know why it didn't work. Gamers, thank you for the gamers in chat. This one's just cute.
Oh my god, that's literal-
good. I don't even remember this. That's great.
Literally threading the needle. Holy crap.
Right at the end.
Yeah, that turret can get you randomly sometimes.
That's good. That's so good.
Damn. Don't forget to stay hydrated, folks. It's been close to an hour, isn't it? It's 47 minutes. That's good. We're decent pace now. Okay, we're done with that one. A decent time. I have to go all the way down here.
Not for the bad one.
Nice.
So yeah, I made like Super Pluto through Super Uranus within the span of a couple weeks. And the result is that Super Uranus is just, I completely ran out of ideas.
Here it is.
Then once you get to Super Saturn, there's like a several month break between them. And then working on Super Jupiter now, and there's like a year break between those. So I have more ideas for those.
Bubble Town, specifically.
Bubble Town. Yeah, there's a Bubble Town level in Jupiter.
Yes.
Shoutouts to Bubble Town.
Shoutouts to Bubble Town.
Shoutouts to Messoff, not watching the stream right now. We didn't even add him. I could have added him. Probably
Could
will.
have, yeah. You could have like done like a we're doing a Flywrench marathon. Put that on Twitter. Probably would have found it.
And then you would have seen Retro type the butt thing in chat and left.
rubbing my butt on the wall right now.
And he would have left.
Just no bye, no farewell, just immediate call draw.
I'm doing the strat.
Shout out to this level. This level is bad.
I'm doing the strat. Yes.
I tried to specifically design that level so that strat wasn't possible.
It's really hard. You have to do like not
Yeah.
quite max speed, but like just a little bit under.
This one is lazy, but I think it's hilarious.
It is really funny, but the ending sucks because it's really annoying and like really
No, yeah,
precise.
it's like completely devoid of interesting ideas, but it's the obvious thing to do for this level, but it's also really funny.
Zits. I think it's called. What is that?
Zit.
I keep dying there. Good check right now, but I don't want to, and I don't care.
Oh.
What a
Wow,
gamer
look at
move
that
right there.
strat.
What a
Wow.
gamer move right there.
I was about to be like, oh man, what a cool gamer.
A 300 IQ play.
There it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's just stupidly tight.
Another end. The turrets at the end are so good.
Oh, nice. I just right in the bullet train.
Reverse pinwheel.
Pinwheel's going forward.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Stupid
Okay, never mind.
dummy.
Never mind. I'm just being a dumbass.
I can't believe Lion doesn't know this game at all.
Yeah, I've only been running it for like maybe close to 2 years.
I haven't even done doing that. No, actually I have. Never mind.
I've been running it for over 3.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I was at this game's launch or played this game at launch.
Launch was wild. This level's wild.
This all sucks. Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
my god.
Nice.
Oh wow,
That's
nice.
first try is not often on that level because I just hate, my seething rage and distaste for that level just pours out into my gameplay, and it's just like, no, you're spending more time on this level because you want to. We know you want to, and I'm like, no, please no.
The launch party was when all the leaderboards got wiped like a weekend.
Oh, that was almost first try.
Why did they get wiped?
After I died like 5 times.
Because there was a bug that I forget what it was. It was something like if you finish Saturn under a certain time. No, it was Neptune. If you finished Neptune under a certain time, I forget what it was. It would just default give you a 5233. And so like all the signs were just 5233.
That's an odd bug.
Yeah.
How does that
and-
make any sense?
I don't. It makes sense, but Messoff has no way of removing individual times from leaderboards. So when he fixed the bug, he just had to wipe all the leaderboards, which
Dang.
really wasn't actually necessary because under 5233 is actually possible.
Yeah, it's not like even back then that shouldn't have been like the max at the time. Like, whoa, man, how are we gonna get lower?
It was faster than any of the other times. It was like a 54 at the time.
Oh,
But yeah, people. Well, me and Squid.
sorry.
Yeah, generally considered it to be possible. I know Squidclaw, when he reported the bug, he said, well, I'm happy to get a great but plausible time that should be patched out. But yeah, it was definitely possible, but it was way faster than anyone was capable at the time.
Shoutouts to Squidclaw
Yeah,
for being like the raddest dude.
just the Bubble Town.
Gosh, that's old.
That's actually a cool level. I like how the little piece of the...
Just pops away.
It's cute.
I gotta use keyboard for this one.
This is a lazy level. This is like, oh, I'm out of ideas.
Come on.
Let's just take the thing that makes the level hard and then make it bigger.
It's not, okay, maybe it's okay. It's not working. Keyboard, please. I'll go back to controller. It's just gonna break my thumbs. It's pretty cool. because I love it. It's my favorite. Oh, come on, please.
Oh,
That was actually really close.
I'm getting sweaty. Help. Gamers.
there you go.
There you go.
6, there we go. Well, okay, 1.
I messed up this level because I didn't realize they would like desync and make the gap wider.
It's fine.
Yeah,
No
I
problem.
want you like to go like through it like steadily, like doop, 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 down, up, down.
Oh, that was so close. I just didn't move right.
This level used to be impossible.
Yeah, it was actually unbeatable until I was like on stream playing it for the first time. After Sean uploaded it, and I was like, "Yo." I was sick too. It was like the middle of the day, so you could hear like my whole family in the background.
Playing it for like 2 hours.
Yeah. It was just literally impossible, and it was great because I was just 20 minutes on this level, just like, I don't know if I can do this. No, I could probably do this. Wait, no.
The only thing worse than placing moving lines is placing curved lines.
Yeah, like because you have to like manually edit the level file.
Yeah, you have to go into the text file, and then like the positions of the lines are just stored as like real numbers.
Yeah, XY coordinates.
Or no, it's just integers, but like there's like 32 pixels per grid or something like that.
Yeah.
So you can put something like, I don't know, like 40, and it'll be between the grid spaces.
No, I mean like they store like the lines as like XY points, so like it's just 2 points, and then it describes the line.
Describe this line. Curve.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and then there's the one guy who put like the crazy effort into making these beautiful curved lines.
Kurai, I think it was?
Yeah, the time. The worst thing is that level's not very good from a pure design perspective. Especially like the last level in it.
Come on.
Nice resets for music.
Son, please.
Why? What does it keep?
Everything but sun.
Why you don't like the sun?
No, I want sun. This is terrible RNG. Oh my god.
Just edit all the audio files in the game to be sun. Because it just reads like, it just looks for an audio file with the right name, right?
Yeah, what I did was I just
Yes,
what I used to do is
That's really
like I really liked the Jupiter track for Jupiter. I just copied and pasted the same file for Jupiter and just renamed it double names that they use for all the other levels.
Okay, this first level is weirdly hard. Like, because you get pushed through when you're going slow, you get pushed through lines. So you get, like, slammed through this line. And then you're like, oh, I have to input a button press, but I don't have time to do that because I'm about to hit the pine wheel anyways. So getting through that level is, that's like the biggest reset point in this entire planet, actually. Yeah, this is it. This is the last planet. Shout outs to Sun Music.
Massive cream style.
That's the words.
God,
Okay, so good
I
meme here
really love the break.
that you might not notice is under that second blue line there's a red line.
Yeah.
But you can't see it because the blue line's over top. Classic level design there.
Thanks for the meat ride, Wormham. I believe Massive Craven style. Very deep cerebral lyrics here. They really make you think. This level makes me think too, because you have to like go under the pinwheel and you have like no space. But it's really fun actually. Unless you're not doing it well. Like currently.
Dang.
There it is. And there's the cheeky turret at the end just cause.
The obligatory turret.
Yeah. This level is actually rough.
Just add a bit of difficulty.
The most likely place you'll die in this level is at the very end. After you've like traversed the rest of it, you're like, oh, finally. And you're just like, oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, gamers?
I like pinwheels.
What was that? I just... What? I just... Alright.
And shout outs to video games.
Yeah.
Keyword.
Shout outs to retirement. Excuse me.
What was that?
Nothing?
I don't think it was nothing.
Nothing? Whoa, I keep doing that. Okay, I'll do this strat. There we go. Every time, first try. Except when it's not.
I'm gonna have to word ham.
Oh, you see, when you're going, sometimes when you're going through a really acute angle and really fast at a wall, you get what's called a reverse bounce. So when the game gets confused, it just sends you straight back in the direction you came from. Was that good enough for you?
Love when my game gets confused.
Because programming. And because physics. Is it hot in here? Anybody else? Or are these jokes just too good? This level's rough. Thanks for the support, guys.
No problem.
I'm glad to give my standard nervous GDQ commentary.
It's a little cool though. I like the bounces.
I'm legally not allowed to encourage you. Sorry.
Nah, that's true, right? You have a actual contract. Yeah, we're coming close to the end of this run, finally. I said finally, but...
Finally.
I didn't mean it in like a... God! I meant like, this is a lot of Flywrench for anyone to absorb at one period of time. Probably way too much.
Like, holy shit, this level.
There's a setup.
I like pinwheels.
No, like, it's actually really neat. I like how, like, the different colors, like, mesh together.
Yeah, it looks good too. Plays good, looks good, but it's rough.
It's rough, but at the same time, very smooth.
Yeah.
Should have submitted all themes.
I
Can't believe Flywrench will finally get its whole day blocked out for it.
It's only like 9 hours, really, honestly. Well, 9.5 to 10, because fatigue and getting sick, then having to stop the run to go to your nephew's birthday party. Anyways. Okay, there we go.
You didn't just add an exception on the leaderboard that if you have to go to your nephew's birthday party, you can just deduct the time.
Well, I didn't, so I won't.
But only for nephew's birthday parties. Like if it's your brother's, then well, tough luck.
I like how I'm making Super Jupiter is like way easier than this.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to make hard planets good.
That's true. It's just like, oh, look at all these turrets. So we're like, look at, it's just a bunch of moving pinwheels.
Look, there's like 5 trillion lines. You only have like a frame to move around in. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, one frame's all you need.
Speaking of obnoxiously tight levels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Massive remix, y'all.
Massive cream and style.
You said that like Open Gangnam style. I really appreciate that. Massive cream and style. Alright, this level can be rough, but I have a decent setup that works 80% of the time.
Why didn't I just force you to do traffic jam skip in this level?
That'd be pretty hard to do, honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be. No, I'll take that back. Just block off the path. So I have to do it, or else I can't beat the level. Ah, dang. Yeah, the amount of turrets here and just like the room you have to work with, it's just really tight. You have to be really careful. Up here too, you're probably gonna...
Wow, it's like I'm playing my Dan Maku shooters.
There we go. Oh, thanks for the try hard, Warmham. Really
Shut the bubble
appreciate it.
down.
what you have to do is you have to wait like a year or something, and then just reply back to like Messop's town with Bubble Town.
Yeah, or just something like Bubble Town. Just reply to one of his tweets. Like a year. Nidhogg 2 sales are going pretty well. Bubble Town.
I mean, he's probably forgotten he's even said the word Bubbletown or the words Bubbletown.
Nah, he printed that shit out the moment he said it. And
Alright,
framed
this
it.
is the last
So
level.
good.
Get ready on time, by the way. It's a doozy. I'll yelp if I get it. I didn't get it. Okay,
Just scream at the top of your lungs.
okay, here we go. And time.
Well, spoilers.
Sorry.
Okay.
I did it. 6-14, that's not bad.
Proud of you.
Man, this is like the last probably marathon showing of Flywrench like ever.
Dang. That's
What's left to
that's
do?
realistic.
I guess
All
more
themes.
races.
Get
Whew.
sub 11.
Thanks to
What's
the
left to do?
GGs. Yeah, whatever.
I don't think All Themes has gotten the spotlight, nor has tutorial percent.
Yeah, just submit a tutorial percent to AGDQ.
Well, it's because you have to
Yeah.
record on 3DS. Not everybody has that.
That is a requirement for one.
Okay, anyways. Thank you for, hosting me in this run, Valuethon. It's a bit of a meme. It's kind of a joke, but rough a run. But it's like it's a good show of like pretty much all that Flywrench has to offer, minus helmet mode. And it's like pure spawn, I guess, if you want to say that. I wouldn't, but oh god. Yeah, thanks to my co-commentators.
Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, yeah. And yeah, I'll
Oh,
guess I'll be out of here, and
Oh,
we'll be ready for the
got-
next run, which
There we go.
is the next run, which is
Spider-Man.
don't say it.
Shattered
The next
Dimensions,
run is Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions DS by Shasta. I'd watch that.
Excuse
I will
me,
watch that.
you mean Mr. _ Shasta.
Alrighty. I'm out.